What's up, YouTubers? Thanks so much for tuning into My Life After 50, Frank Morrison. New to my channel? Well, I hope you enjoy my content. What's today's video about? I have received my shift selector shaft rebuild kit. Say that 5 times fast. Yikes. If you haven't seen my video on the gear shift lever replacement, please check that one out. We'll call this kind of part 2. This kit was not available at the time. I needed to get the van put back together, but now I'm ready to go. This is a cool little kit. It's got everything needed to rebuild the little plastic tabs that go on the shift selector. I got to get under the van. Let me get started. I've got to get... For the YouTuber that goes by Syncro, here is a better look at the clamshell. And there are not any tire ring marks. So that was a very good question in the comments that you made on the video of the gear shift lever replacement. Where was the spare tire stored? Any of you out there that could have the answer to this, that would be awesome. Alright, so 4 10mm nuts. Thirteen millimeter is needed. See, this one here is just about non-existent. Completely worn down. There's a little life in it. Right here. But if that's a little out of focus. There you go. One is off. I honestly thought it was going to be a little more difficult than that. This one cooperates. Just gotta get it. Solo cup with some dishwashing. Here's another look at the kit. The grease packet, blending stick, 2-part epoxy. Now you notice that the tabs are different. One has a slight angle to it. Hopefully you can see that. To the angled side, the angle goes on the passenger side. And here are the metal set tabs that will go inside these holes after my epoxy. Before I mix epoxy, I want to point something out on these tabs. You'll notice that both tabs have a section cut out. Here and here. cut out sections face the inside of the fork. Here, here. Okay, for the epoxy, as I said earlier, it's two-part, part one, part two. I'm going to take this, fold this over, and cut a corner off. This gives you 3 to 5 minutes of work time. The angled piece goes on the passenger side. And there we go. Tabs are in. Time for that epoxy to cure. I'm hoping with my warm temperatures that will help this cure a little quicker. I do need to get this back together in the morning. See you then. Well, here we are the next morning. I'm not going to use the grease packet that was in the kit simply because everything else has been greased up with Staplex. Hopefully you can see that. So I'll just stick with what I have been using. And I'm just going to grease these up. All right, let's get this lined up and back together. Okay, keeping the camera on. Hopefully you all can see that moving. Here's first, second, third, fourth, reverse, back to neutral. So there you go. Job complete. The biggest takeaway out of this, those plastic tabs are brand new. They're going to be firm. So aligning the pin through that hole is tricky. So make sure you got things aligned so that you can squeeze that in with those pliers. Other than that, pretty simple. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'd truly appreciate any support you can give me. A subscription to my channel would be awesome too. It's a plethora of a lot of things, currently mostly about my VW Syncro. Until next time, take care.